top story this morning, the United States has once again pledged to provide firm and extended deterrence for South Korea to counter the rising threats posed by North Korea. The pledge came during talks in Washington between the foreign and defense chiefs of the allies. Our Defense Ministry correspondent Kim Hyun-bin starts us off.
The focus of the so-called 2+2 talks between South Korea's Foreign Minister Yun Byung-se and Defense Minister Han Min-koo and their American counterparts John Kerry and Ashton was on strengthening U.S. extended deterrence policy against North Korea's ever-growing nuclear and missile threats, as well as maximizing the effectiveness of sanctions on the regime. Speaking at a press conference after the talks, Kerry said Washington will do everything to defend South Korea and to speed up the deployment of U.S. missile defense system to the peninsula.
There should be no doubt that the United States will do whatever is necessary to defend ourselves and to honor the security commitments that we have made to allies, including the Republic of Korea. And we will deploy as soon as possible a terminal high-altitude area defense battery to our Korean ally.
Carter also emphasized that the U.S. is committed to providing extended deterrence guaranteed by the full spectrum of U.S. defense capabilities. He warned Pyongyang that the use of any nuclear weapons will come at a massive price.
Make no mistake, any attack on America or our allies will not only be defeated, but also any use of nuclear weapons will be met with an overwhelming and effective response.
The two allies also agreed to enhance extended deterrence by swiftly establishing a new high-level bilateral body called the Extended Deterrence Strategy and Consultation Group. On Thursday, Seoul's Defense Minister Han Min-koo will hold talks with his U.S. counterpart Ashton for the 48th Annual Security Consultative Meeting.
Mr. Han and Secretary Carter are expected to focus on the details of extended deterrence and issues regarding permanently deploying a U.S. strategic asset to the peninsula, as well as the specific time to deploy that to the south by the end of next year. Kim Hyun-bin, Arirang News, Washington, D.C.